When we make choices big or small, the first info we hear can make us fall. Anchoring effect is the name, a bias that can lead us to blame. The anchoring effect is when we rely too heavily on the first piece of information we receive, known as the anchor, when making decisions. This information can be presented in many forms, such as a number, image, or idea. Let's say you're buying a used car and the seller tells you the car was originally listed at $30,000. You may assume the car is worth more than it actually is, even if the seller has lowered the price to $20,000. This is because the initial price of $30,000 acts as an anchor, influencing your perception of the car's value. The anchoring effect can lead us to make poor decisions because it can influence our judgment and perception of information. If we're not aware of this bias, we may end up paying more for a product or service than it's worth, or we may overlook better options. To avoid the anchoring effect, we need to question the initial information we receive and seek out more information. We can also try to come up with our own estimate or price range before being influenced by the anchor. Although the anchoring effect can be bad, it can also be used to your advantage. For example, if you're negotiating a salary, you can anchor the initial offer at a higher number to influence the final offer. Just be careful not to anchor too high or it may backfire. So when you're choosing what to do, remember to look beyond the first clue, avoid anchoring effect's tricky game, and make a wise choice without shame. Check out the video description or the article found here for more on the anchoring effect. Next up, the moral credential effect.